Hey y'all, welcome to the garden. I'm actually in my backyard, but I don't know if you can see this little guy. Usually he perches on my fence, but it's one of our hawks. Just showing it to you real quick. I don't know if you can see him, but he's back there. Oh, there he goes. He's taking off. Ah, the blackbirds are attacking him. He's on the move. Yeah, they don't take him, they don't like him around here. Well, we're in the yard today. I'm just coming to do a quick little checkup on my babies. Guys, my hibiscus are just blooming. We thought they had a little fungus growing on them, so we sprayed them with some soapy water and just, try to get whatever that was off of them. And they started blooming. So I'll just show you real quick and then we'll get to business. But look at my babies. They're like just taking off little bit by little bit. Hi, baby. They still have a little ways to go. This is one that I hadn't seen yet. And it just started blooming. They're coming along. They're doing their thing. But I wanted to tell you, I'm coming out here just to give them some water. This pumpkin is about to become landscape, like, real quick. So look at this. This baby has come all the way out here and is grabbing on to stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, because look at this. Oh my God, it's just grabbing. Hold on, sweetheart. You can't grab on that. I'm going to give you something to grab on. But it's looking for little things to grab on, and it's got the grass. It won't let it go. Oh, goodness. Oh my God, what a grip. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. We're gonna move our trellis over and give it to the pumpkin because, as you can see, it's grabbing on things, and we don't want it out here in the grass because then my husband will have to mow over it, and that's not gonna be cool. Our squash blossoms, they blossomed up so pretty. So I think this area is good for it because of the sun. It gets lots of sun over here. But we've been hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. So I think these are just little trial blossoms. And then we'll get some regular ones. But no fret, there's plenty on here. So the ones that oh, look at these babies. This one was the ones I just took a picture of. And you see they're falling back. But look at this. We got more. They're not the only ones. And there's more coming. So I'm definitely not worried about this one. I believe we will be fruitful and multiply, okay? This sweet potato. So I have plans this weekend. I would like to do it now, but it's just, I want to do it first thing in the morning or late in the evening. And right now I'm getting ready to cook dinner, so I'm not going to bother with that. But I let it go ahead and grow up the trellis here. But I'm actually going to cut some of the slips off of here and give some to my daughter because she's interested in growing hers in a container. So that's what I'm going to do. So in the meantime, this is what it likes it up here. That's for sure. But they are nice, thick, beautiful. Look at this, guys. These will be sweet potatoes. Okay. I wish I had plenty more because what I would do is if anyone is interested in some slips, you can DM me and get you some. If you're in the Brandon area, Riverview area, you could get some. But in the meantime, right now, I'm just trying to make sure that this doesn't take over my beetroot because, as you can see, my beetroots are doing very well. Grass here. I see you. All these ants. My word, they're just everywhere. My beets are doing very, very well here. And I'm very proud of them. So before the sweet potato take over this entire area, because listen, this is like ground covered grass. It's heavy. These are heavy. They're thick and they're heavy. But it's reaching out. It's just grabbing on anything it can get on. And I really don't want my beetroots to get smothered here. So the idea is to let them breathe as they should, but you're doing really well. I'm so proud of them. but we got to cut some of those slips. So maybe this weekend we'll cut some, and I'm going to stick them in some water and let them root, and then give those to my baby daughter, youngest daughter, baby girl, and let her grow hers in her container. So yeah, it's all about the watering today. And then I have some compost I want to bring out. But yeah, these babies definitely need water, but I am so super proud of my butternut squash, because let me tell y'all, again, that started in my kitchen. Can you believe it? So, but if you can get a better look, that sweet potato is no joke. That started with one sweet potato, y'all. One sweet potato did this, okay? Look at that. It's going crazy. So I have to cut some of those slips, and we'll deal with the butternut squash because it's begging for water. Even though I've been giving it a little bit of banana water, we're going to get a nice soak in today. And then, of course, just because that trellis there, I actually have another one. We're going to do something with this, because this squash is literally grabbing the grass, the blades of grass here. And we can't have that. It needs to go a different way. It's looking for somewhere to go. So before this gets out of hand, it won't. Okay, I got it off. Oh my God. Before this gets crazy, we want it to just grow and grab onto something else. So I am gonna put the other trellis that I have here, and I'm gonna let it go this way so it can grow up this way, away from the grass. So that's what we're gonna do. And actually, I can set that up right now. I just don't have a clip to put on it, but we can do that now. So I'll put you right here so you can see. This is the other trellis that I have. So I'm actually going to set that up close to this, because I really want this to grow, but I don't want it to grow in the grass. We can't have that. That's going to be a bad thing. So we're going to set it this way. And hopefully it stays right, but we'll get some supports on it. But for right now, if it's going to climb, I'd rather it climb this way. I'd rather it go this way than on the grass, because we can't have that. Let's see. Come on, baby. All right. And now you can grab whatever you want. Put you up here. All right. Let's see if it'll take a liking to this going this way. We'll see. But for right now, I'm going to sit it this way until I get some clips for it. I don't want to smother the other one. But as it grows, I want it to grow into here. Hopefully it likes it. So that's all we can do is hope. There's a baby one at the bottom. So I'm going to try to pull that one up forward. Okay, sweetie. Alright. Hopefully you'll like this. And I'm going to help it out a little bit. It has a little vine here, so I'm just going to twist it around there. And hopefully it'll grab it tonight. It'll recognize it. So. Let's see. See the little vine? I took it and put it right there. Okay, hopefully it'll like that and just climb its way up here tonight, because it's been busy. It's grabbing on everything, so hopefully it will take off that way. Okay. Well, we'll see. Something just scratched me. But anyway, all right, we're gonna get some water. Lovely, lovely. Oh wow, that's gonna be nice. If you guys wanna look and see this view, look at that. Before you know it, all of this will be filled up. And then there's that infamous fertilizer bag that's too heavy for me to pick up. So I'm gonna have to definitely have my husband help with that and move that out of my way. And we'll be planting down that whole row. All right, let's get us some water. Oh, just a quick update. When I did my other video, you weren't able to see my orchid. Just, you know, sometimes when you edit, it cuts your screen. So I just want to let you see it now. There's my orchid. It's so beautiful. That's my baby orchid. It came right back. It looked like it died. I mean, it was getting too much water during the rainy part of the year. And it just, all of a sudden, it came right back. So I'm happy for that. And then we're going to give this a little bit of water too. These are the seeds we planted, guys. These were the peppers and the marigolds. So obviously nothing has sprouted yet because we just did that. And the other plant is here. This is the one that was in my house. It literally died. So I thought. So I set it outside and I said, maybe you don't like it in the house, and it didn't. It did not like it in there. This is a bird of paradise. Some people call it traveling palm, but it is a bird of paradise. And it literally just looked like it was dying. So I said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Sit you outside, gave it some potassium water, and it came right back. So now we can get rid of all this old stuff here. That one's still kind of tucked in, but take this off and then let this finish doing whatever it's gonna do and let these come on through. We're gonna take this out this weekend, repot this, repurpose the soil, give it some good fertilizer, and then we're gonna just leave it in here. I like it out here. I'll put it in a different position, but take all the old soil out, give it some fresh soil and some good food, and put it back in here. So that's that. There's another little baby. I need to cut off some of that, but it had a baby. And we're gonna find a nice little pot to put that in. So I have other little plants around the around the yard that I just love. I like babying them. And then I have some more hibiscus over here that had the same fungus going on it, and it wasn't doing too good. And we went ahead and sprayed them. I'll show you what I sprayed them with. My husband has another one, but this is the one I had for the time being, because at the time when I was doing it, it's called Mighty Mint. And what's in it is peppermint oil and rosemary. Those are the main two ingredients in it. It also has soap in there and glycerin. So it's a natural soapy water. And this is it right here. So, and it's called Mighty Mint Plant Protection. I just went around and just gave them a nice little spritz, and they came right back. So whatever that fungus was, it came right back. But I did a scan. If you guys aren't familiar with the Plantin app, it's Plantin, Plantin app. If you have something like this hibiscus here, it's been giving me a lot of flowers, but lately it has a couple of little yellow leaves on it. It'll tell you what's wrong with your plant. This baby here needs some magnesium, calcium. It needs some food. It gets plenty of water, so that's not the case. It needs some more food to it. It's gotten bigger, but it definitely needs food to it. So that Plantin app helped me out a lot, because sometimes it's hard to tell. You think you're doing everything right, and sometimes you might be giving your plant too much water. Sometimes you may be underwatering it, and sometimes you may not be giving it enough food. So I like that app. I've had it for a while. I was using it for my house plants, and it seems to work very well. So one more thing, just so you can get a aerial view. You always see me walk over here, but if you had remembered from my first video what my rosemary looked like, look at it now. It's super, like it just exploded. That mint also exploded. And I actually have the name for that. I'll type it in the description, or I'll get it and give it to you when I do my update, when I upload it. There's the lemongrass. There's that vervain and the baby vervains. And here's my scallion. If you remember, I only had a few here. And now that scallion has literally like just taken over, y'all. And then of course, hey, my onion seeds are getting ready to open, okay? If you can see it, it's like that white little bulb that's right there. That is getting ready to open. All right. And then I also have another one popping up on my scallions. Guys, this weather has been back and forth, and because of that, it's literally stressing them out, which is fine. I have plenty. I'm not worried about not having any. But if you can see on this bulb here, it's getting ready to open. So those are going to be some onion seeds there, okay? Same here. This is the one that we had in the last video. Here's a new one. So I'm going to harvest some of this weekend. There's another one coming, y'all. Right there. So I'm going to harvest some and then just let it keep going. That's it. Worst case scenario, I'll have a lot of seeds. So that's that. So you can get that aerial view of back there. One thing I want to do this weekend is check on that ginger. I know it was growing, but for some strange reason, it's not sprouting. So I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm gonna give it a little check. If I see that we need to pull it up and put it in a pot for now, maybe it's getting too much water with the rest of these guys. We'll play it by ear. We'll see. But it was definitely growing. It sprouted, and I have more ginger to plant, so we'll see what happens with that. But in the meantime, let's get our babies on the other side some water. Whew. All right, guys, let's go. Filled it up all the way to the top, so I'm gonna come back over here. Oy. It is such a nice afternoon. So nice. Look, you guys get to see the sunset tonight. And it's actually pretty clear out here. It feels nice. It was hot this afternoon. No wonder my onions and scallion are stressed out. All right, well, we know these root veggies, anything viney, love the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and water this down here. Make sure they get enough. Definitely these babies, because they are thirsty. It's our lovely butternut squash. I know they're thirsty. And then, of course, a sweet potato. I'm gonna peep in right here. The wonderful thing about this is that I don't have to worry about the beetroot because by default it's gonna get some. Okay. Take you along for the ride. Let's put this little bucket back. I don't think, oh yeah, I do. I need to get some water for my other little baby over here. Yeah, we definitely got to take care of him. So in the meantime, I'm going to get some more water for this. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my potassium water because I want to give some to the hibiscus over there. So you get to see what an average day looks like in my kitchen. I have all kinds of scraps in here. Tea bags, biodegradable sponges. So this is what I typically put in my nice little compost pile. We're gonna make it over there in just a minute. But for now, what I did in this is some regular water in here, and then I have some potassium water. So what's also in here, nice make a drink. I have some orange peel in here too. So I'm going to pour a little bit of that in there. The rest of it is going to the hibiscus because it needs all of that. Okay, so with our seeds that we planted, we're going to go ahead and give some of this water to them. Just like that. Okay, I'll give you some too. And I'll come back and wipe off my table after this video. And then because this bird of paradise, like I said, it was on its own out here. We haven't had much rain lately. So I'm just sharing some of this nice little spruced up sweetened water, nice mixed drink. I'm sharing some of that. Now the peels that are in here, they're pretty fresh. So after I'm done with those, I'm going to put more water on top of that. And then tomorrow, I'm going to give that nice mixed drink to my mango tree. Because the banana peels itself, once I'm done with them, I feed them to the banana tree. So, yeah. All right, let's go out here. I am not left-handed, y'all. We all right though. We're still in good hands. Okay, so this is the hibiscus that I was concerned with. There's a couple of them down there, but this one has the most yellowing on it, so we're going to try to see if the potassium will help it out. So I'm going to give some to that. And there's a couple of them. I'm going to go ahead and give them some too down here. For what it's worth, that smells real good. That orange peel really makes it smell good. Like, you can just drink it. Obviously, I wouldn't. We're not doing that. So, that's that. And then now, I'm going to take you to the other side. Go ahead and dump that compost in. And we're going to call it a night until this weekend because there's so much to do, y'all. So much to do. And I have some blueberries I want to plant too. Oh, look at this glorious trail of items. Oh, I forgot to give you some water, my sweetie. I sure did. OMG. I know that is not that cantaloupe already. It can't be. That can't be true. Y'all, if that cantaloupe, it's only been a couple of days. I have got to see. Hold on. There's no way that cantaloupe just did that. No way. Yes, it did. Oh my God. Y'all, we got cantaloupe. Holy Toledo. That cantaloupe. Look at this. Oh my gosh, y'all. We got cantaloupe. I just put that in here. Oh, y'all, we just put that. Oh my God. I got cantaloupe. No freaking way. We just put that here. Look at this, y'all. No lie. I gotta tell my husband we got cantaloupe. Well, I guess we better go get some more of that water. I cannot believe that. Look at this cantaloupe coming. Hey, it's going to be blazing back here, I swear. Like, this is so awesome. I can't believe that. We just put that there. We just put that there. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Hey, that bone meal worked. We have cantaloupe, y'all. I cannot even believe it. Let me pull some of this out of here. This is definitely not cantaloupe. It's only been a week, right? Guys, we have cantaloupe. Oh my goodness. This is too good to be true. Well, let's go get some more water because I was going to wait and do this in the morning, but just for my other plants. But holy smokes, we have cantaloupe. I may need a small, I don't know how this grows. So I don't know if it's going to be viney or if the sweet potato and this cantaloupe are going to be competing for space over here. But my sweet potato is growing that way. So we're going to give this some room to breathe a little bit. Now that they've sprouted. Try and be gentle here because they are babies. Oh my God, I just cannot believe this. This is outstanding, y'all. That was only a couple of days. Oh my God, look here. I'm going to pull this one. Tuck it back in there. Look at the seedling. It sprouted on its own, y'all. Look at that. Don't mind my nails. I'm getting ready to get them done. Hey, y'all might meet Lexi on the next video. On its own. Cantaloupe, y'all. Put you back in there, baby. I cannot believe this. Wow. Okay. Well, y'all see it. It doesn't take long to grow your food. That literally was, I think that was a week, y'all. That was about a week ago. So now you can see I uncovered it up a little bit. Look at those beautiful babies. We have cantaloupe. Wow. Okay, so let me get my things here. I'm going to bring that over so we can do our little compost here. And I see some things flying. So I'm going to come over here and scatter up some stuff a little bit, clear out some space. And I'm just blown away. I really am. Alright guys, so here we go. So we have nice banana mix. Actually, I wanted to keep this apple. I didn't mean to throw that in here. I'm going to keep this apple because it has some nice good seeds in it. And I might be able to grow us a little apple tree. So I'm going to put that over here. In the meantime, I'm going to get to digging. We're going to make us a nice little hole. And like I said, if I get any volunteer goodies out of here, that'd be great. I'm not looking for it, but if it does pop up, I'll be thankful. I'm going to one side. I'll be happy when my dad gets those worms over to me because it'll help with some of this, and then I'll actually dig this up. And once I dig it up, I'll put it in a compost container where I can churn it with the bait, the earthworms in there. But I told you guys, the last time I came through here, it was kind of warm in here, but it was cool out that day, and I think that's the only reason why I felt it. But Asia, goodness, I think her channel is Homestead Garden. I think it is. She is phenomenal. She grows in an urban area, and her whole backyard literally is just food. She has chickens and everything. And she keeps a thermometer in her compost. And I have to shout out Marie. Marie has her channel and is farming on the rocks. She's actually in Jamaica, and she has a whole container farm on rocks, like literally. And she'll be so proud of me. I tell her I planted my cantaloupe seeds, and I just did it. Gosh, that was just a couple, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, maybe. And look at this already. So she's cheering me on with my beetroot. So hers are beautiful. So I'm trying to get there. But as you can see, we have some eggshells. This is compostable. You can put it in the compost. But I always take the paper off. And if I can't get it all off, I just won't put this piece in there. Oh, this is glued on real good. Okay, well, we'll just work with this. So I break the container down because all of this is biodegradable. That one I might keep because I think I have some time that I want to plant tomorrow. So I'm going to keep one of these egg cartons. Whichever one isn't too sticky. Let's see, what about you? Oh, that can't go in there. Let's see. The eggshells. Yeah, this one I'll keep. I'm going to keep that. I have some thyme I want to put in there. Although my thyme is sprouting in the back, I want to put some in a container because that one, it's going to take a little while for that one because it's behind the rosemary. And although it's growing, from seed, it seems to be struggling a little bit. It's coming along, but it seems to be struggling a little bit. So I'm going to start it in a container and then plant some more. But we're not worried about it. It's coming and it will get eaten. Okay, the sponge speaks for itself. My biodegradable tea bag. All right, we have, oh gosh, I have numerous seeds here for, ooh, you might do something. Oops. I won't worry about it. We'll see. If I get an avocado from one of these, I'll be content with it. Like I said, I'm not looking for it. If it comes, that's great. Look at this, y'all. Ginger. Y'all see it? Look at that. So I'm not going to get rid of that. That's going over here with the apple. Oh, you don't go in there. Okay, all the rest of this crap is just trash. And then we have one more down here. I had some banana pepper seeds, and I have no idea what I did with them. I've been looking for them. I don't know where they are. So I guess I'll have to keep looking. They're in the house somewhere. I remember seeing them, but I don't know. But I'm super cantaloupe, y'all. I have to get prepared for that because I wasn't expecting it to be up so soon, because if it did that in a couple weeks, man, you know what's coming. We have to find somewhere for it to go. So here we go. What I'm going to do now, because this is pretty thick, I'm just going to wait for this to break down a little bit. And then when I come in with my shovel, I'm going to turn it, okay? But for right now, we're just going to cover this up. Sorry, little sweet potato. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, baby. Get this in here nice and thick, covered. It was one of these little plants that scratched me. One of these little weeds down here. Might have been the grass, I don't know. But I'm telling you, I have another beetroot here somewhere. I could have swore I planted another beetroot. I can't find it. And I marked it, but maybe the sweet potato smothered it. I don't know. I have no idea. See this? This is grass. And we don't want that over here. It would be nice if I had somewhere to put it in, like a plug or something. Now, mind you, we moved this sweet potato last night. And honey, it's right back over here. Like, you're not going to get rid of me. So I definitely have to cut some of those slips and give them to my daughter. Because they are super busy. But I know I had another sweet beetroot here somewhere. I swear I did, y'all. I swear I did. Let me just look real quick. I'm just being nosy. I know I had it here. I don't know if I planted it too deep or what. But I swear I had another one. Unless they're growing together. The two of them. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna check. It's over here somewhere. I do know that. If it's here. I swear I did plant them. I know I did. So far I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I planted them two together. I don't know. Oh, no, I was not wrong. It is here. Hold on, I'll show it to you. It's just moving a little slow. Oh, but it is definitely here. OMG. It's here. It is definitely here. We're going to give it some room to breathe. Of course, you know how I do. But I think it's taking over the whole ground. Honestly. Let's see. Okay, that kind of helped cover up this space here. But I'll let you see. As soon as I get a good little... I was not imagining. There's another. Oh my God, it's huge. This beetroot. Oh, excuse me. This beetroot was not this big. Look at that. Holy cow, look at that. Oh my God, it's big. It was a little itty bitty thing. These belong to that beet. So we're gonna leave it alone and just let it do what it's doing. I don't know where it's growing. But we're gonna leave it alone. It's there though. There it is. And all its little tentacles. I knew I had one here. All right. Whew. What an exciting afternoon. So what I'm gonna do is grab my little piece of ginger here and that apple, throw this trash out. I'll sit you down here. Whoa. All right, we're gonna get some water and then we're gonna come back. Oh, I saw you, little spider. Did you try to crawl on me? I know you didn't. Did you? We're gonna get some water. Wow, for our cantaloupe, which I cannot believe we have. I'm truly shocked by that. And now it makes me wonder, with my pepper seeds, it was just a bulb from one of my peppers. I just stuck it in the ground over there. I haven't seen it yet. So, I don't know. But I knew I had planted another beet back there. And it's doing its own little thing. It has tentacles everywhere. Like it's crazy. So, what we're going to do is get that cantaloupe some water. And after we get that water, we're going to get us some water too. Oh, man. Let me stop by here and see what's in here. Got some goodies. What's in here for me? Oh, there's some. Oh, there's nothing in here for me. There's some cold water, but I don't like ice cold water. If I drink anything cold, it'll be coconut water. But I might have to settle for that. Let me see. Oh, it's ice cold too. I really don't like ice cold water, but I'll take a sip. And then we'll get that cantaloupe some water. And then we'll be on our way. Whew. I don't like brain freeze. Okay. Let's get some water for that cantaloupe. I have another hose on that side, but it's such a pain to get to it. And I don't feel like dealing with that because I have to go through the gate and all this other stuff. What an exciting time in the yard today. That cantaloupe was the icing on the cake for me. I can't believe it's there. I can't. I'm so super happy about that. Y'all just don't know. That was just a couple of days. Literally a couple of days. That bone meal is nothing to play with, y'all. But we gave it some good food, so that all matters. But now you can see, now that the sun is out of the way, look at this glorious growth just within those couple of days. So what I'm going to do is water this way so it trickles down. I don't want to disturb them. It'll definitely get the water, but I don't want them to feel overwhelmed because they're small. And I don't want to pour it directly on them, but they're going to get it. Just pour it around, just to make sure that they get what they need. All right. Unbelievable. So thankful for that. And hey, I've been talking about that other beetroot and we found it. Well, it wasn't lost. It was just me. Y'all excuse my nose ring. It is cutting up today. But that's it. And tomorrow, this other blossom that's on here is probably going to open up. And like I said, it was probably just thirsty. But this side of my house tends to get hot from after the morning time into the evening. It gets hot back here. So it probably didn't like that. But it's still fine. It's very healthy. It's just these are baby blossoms. And, you know, sometimes they don't like the heat. You know, it just depends on the plant. You know, so that's it. But just to take a sneak peek, because we might have a new blossom in the morning. There is that baby. And this one looks stronger. So, hey, and there's more to come. So, whatever it wants to do. All I know is that this growth back here is outrageous. Like, I cannot believe it. This is much better than the first garden we had. And I'm loving it. I really am. I'm loving it. And hopefully, like I said, with this pumpkin, it does really well here. Hopefully it likes this tonight, and it just, the little tentacles, it wakes up and then it just grabs on there, because we definitely don't want that growing out here in the grass. That's just unacceptable. It's not gonna like it, and neither is my husband, because he's got to literally mow over our pumpkin to cut the grass. But what a day. And just to give you a nice little view, there's that glorious sunset. And all my little babies are smiling today. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be a great evening. I'll have to go cook some dinner and then prepare for bed. All right, I think let me check on these. I'm just gonna take a peek at them real quick. My hibiscus in the front. These are beautiful. They're yellow and they're red in the middle, but I sprayed them too, because whatever was messing with that one was bothering with them too. So let's take a sneak peek and see how they're doing. Oh my gosh. You guys came back. Okay, gosh. I talked to my flowers, okay? Look at them. Hi, babies. Oh, look at you. See what I was talking about? This, I don't know what's causing this, but it's better because they're, oh, hello, sweetie. They're doing so good. Look at them. Hi. Hello. Aren't they gorgeous? They're in full bloom. So I'm gonna have to give them a haircut this weekend. Hi, little baby. But these are my other hibiscus. I love them. Aren't they gorgeous? Love them so much. You just, they make me smile. Yeah, so anyway, that's that. And then we'll see. Once we get this thing going, I'm telling you, I swear, this is going to be phenomenal. I have some greens I want to plant. There's a lot of things I want to do. But for the view right now, it looks like a garden. It looks like a garden, y'all, in the making. It's coming right along. Lots of good food. So, and I have some more peppers and all kinds of things. So that's what we're doing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm super excited about that cantaloupe. I can't believe that. That was just a couple days, like literally about 2 weeks. Unbelievable. So that's what's going on in the yard, y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for continuing to watch. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. And there's more to come. As you can see, there's more to come. As I grow, you grow, and we grow together. So I'll catch you on the next video. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.